Hey guys, so now let's discuss the tips on how to cure hair fall and avoid it always. So these are not only my top suggestions but the world's top trichologists, scientists, hair scientists that is, and my research has been never ending when it comes to hair. So first, just keep in mind that you have to take an integrated approach on managing hair loss, and not only a dermatologist lotion can treat it, or only popping pills, supplements will manage it, or some magic Ayurvedic hair oil. So just keep in mind everything needs to go hand in hand. And now if the problem is hormonal, we need to fix that first. What do? You go see your doctor. And diet, no brainer guys. So eat, it's very important to eat proper nutrition, antioxidant rich foods rich in polyphenols, that is dark chocolate, bean to bar of course, organic, and green tea, matcha, omega fatty acids, vitamin D, B12, fatty fishes, free range eggs. Vegans, you guys have to make extra efforts to keep a track on what you eat, and that very important that you get all the important nutrients. Just work extra hard guys. Look after your gut health, very important for healthy hair growth. Yogurt, even though I am dairy free, but Indian yogurt guys, it's really good for you. You have bone broth, kimchi, miso, kefir. Support your diet with supplements. Remember guys, don't treat supplements like prescriptions. You can take iron, zinc, selenium. Also remember, if you have chronic stress, you need to try to manage that first. Regular workouts are great for hair health. Meditation, or just doing something that really nourishes your soul to sort of manage that chronic stress is super important. Let's get to home hair care, and number one and most important is to exfoliate your scalp on a regular basis, weekly or once in 2 weeks if your scalp is extra sensitive. And I have been using this Philippe Kingsley scalp exfoliator for as long as I can remember. And if you do not want to buy a good scalp exfoliator off the market, check out my reel on this DIY coffee scalp scrub that I made, or make a nice sea salt scalp scrub yourself. But it's super important to get rid of all the buildup and the dead cells, and the scalp is more stimulated, which leads to healthy hair growth. So another form of scalp care is scalp massage, and proven in so many researches done by top hair scientists. It stimulates the scalp, increases the blood flow, so all the nutrients and the oxygen is well supplied, and also it relieves tension. So you can like maybe put your thumb in front of the ear like this, and then use your fingers to massage, or even put your hair upside down. So you can use a mix of different oils. Kama does a beautiful oil like this Brahmi, and then you can do castor or a mix of different hair oils, whatever suits you guys. And I'm a major fan of this trichologist, Mr. Philippe Kingsley. I just do whatever he says basically, and I've been doing it for the past 15 years. I'm 30 years old now. And he says that if we wash our face every day, why not the scalp? And if you see, it is so important now, especially given the pollution that we live in. I mean, remember the nasty PM particles I spoke about in my last video. Also, when we work out, the sweat tends to build up and clog hair follicles. But use a very gentle, clean, non-toxic shampoo, and watch out for the toxic ingredients like parabens, sulfates. I have previously discussed all of them, what ingredients to avoid in our beauty products in a post, so look out for that one. And now it's so easy. Sephora has a clean beauty products, and on top of the products, like if you go online, there's a little tick mark and like that certifies it as clean beauty products, so just go for those. And nourishing the scalp with the peptide serums, like this is one Philippe Kingsley again. I finish 2 bottles in a year, every year. I mean, I feel like I maintain it through this. Why not, right? Some extra nourishment always helps. Things like using silk pillowcases and silk hair ties while workout helps with breakage. Less heat, using a good quality hair dryer like Dyson. And guys, one last tip. I recently saw a hair video of this really famous blogger, I can't remember the name, and her mother had given a really cute tip to cut like half an inch or like little bit of hair on new moon day with all the good intention and good thoughts, and I thought that was really sweet and cute. I always talk about good intention. I think it makes all the difference, so I'm going to start doing it now. I'm a very spiritual person, so let's see how it goes, and I'll keep you guys posted, of course. And And please DM me if any questions, and thank you so much for watching, guys. See you guys soon.